I really love playing music. I play music with bands, I play music on albums sometimes, and I really love, most of all, just sort of playing music around my house. Not really for anyone, not really writing music, just for myself. There was a year where I didn't have any instruments with me. I was living in England, and I was like trying to play music on GarageBand, but it wasn't really the same. And I finally broke down and went and bought a guitar. And I realized then that music to me, I enjoy playing it. I enjoy playing it on stage, but mostly it helps me sort of process life. It's the way I interact with music and the way I love to play. I love just noodling on things. Some of these tunes that I recorded are probably over 10 years old. They just sort of stuck with me, and I play them every once in a while. Ultimately, this series is a celebration of the ordinary parts of playing music. I think sometimes it's really beautiful, and sometimes you mess up. So this is just a little art project. But to me, this is sort of my first step towards a bigger vision, a bigger goal that I have. I would love to see sort of a community-based music center that helps people get access to the music that they want to play. And I think there's a couple problems here. One is access to instruments. When I was a kid, my grandpa Walt, he had hundreds of instruments. Some are very small, some are very big. And we go in his music room, and his music room was filled. But there was this sort of path around it. And you'll see it in some of the videos, but his vibraphone was in there. He had a couple pianos in that room, a couple organs, like a player piano. There's a sousaphone. I never played the sousaphone. I just think that was one of the most wonderful experiences. And I didn't even really like music at the time. But I sort of had a place where no adults were telling me what to do. I could just sort of go around and play things and dink around. And I would love to open a space where people can come in and play music and find instruments that they don't have access to. And then mentorship. There's a lot of great organizations already at work doing this, and I think it's wonderful, and I want to join in and find where I can fit. But I have this great experience growing up in a church where we played a lot of music, played music every Sunday and Wednesday. And so there were kind of unlimited opportunities for me to practice and perform music. And musicians that were older than me, musicians that were further along. So I think mentorship and giving people the opportunity to just really suck at music for a while they're learning, but still give them some stakes. I think that's I think it's important to give people an environment where they can learn that's forgiving. I took lessons growing up, and I really hated them. I think I learned from them, but it didn't get me excited about music. It wasn't until I could sort of play on my own and experiment on my own and be with sort of peers and mentors to like bring me along, that I really enjoyed it. I needed something a little more free form. One of the main parts is sort of embodied in this miniseries is that I think music is for everyone, and I think seeing whether it's sort of Instagram influencers or pop stars be just like so good, so excellent, can sort of like deter people from wanting to play. Yeah, I think I want to encourage music everywhere.